Hello, Libras and Libra placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I'm the Neptunian and I'm here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting Libra season. Libra season kicks off Saturday, I believe, or on the 22nd. I'm not too sure, but it's this weekend. And it's going to go all the way to October 23rd or 24th. So, wow, we're already in Libra season. So, yay. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so I can be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel. So only take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm going to be using the Fairy Tale Oracle. I haven't used these in a minute. So, all right, let's see. Okay, my Libra placement. So you guys get brother and sister. There's going to be a transformation of roles here. In this fable, the little girl's brother turns into a fawn and she has to take care of him from like a hunter. It gets crazy. And of course, Tamlin battle. So you might have to write in for your brother or your sister and defend them. Around the 24th or the 25th. Something about arms and guns. So I don't know if they got busted with a weapon. All right. And Thumbelina, expectations. So let's see what we got going on here for my Libras. Happy birthday to my Libra sons out there. Whoever it is you are watching. So you are going to start definitely a new cycle here, Libra, with this brother-sister on the 25th. What is this new cycle? Yeah. Of helping them get through these burdens and frustrations. Because they are not, they're not feeling happy, or maybe your brother or your sister, whoever this is, I feel like saying a brother, is being really defensive because they're losing their family, or they're losing their battle against, I'm hearing, alcoholism or substance use disorder, whatever. Substance use disorder, that's the thing with genetics of addiction. And before you go off, I do have a master's in psychology. I did study this a lot. You can have the genetics and be predisposition to have an addiction, but it's not going to say which substance you're going to gravitate towards to. So, for example, you can have someone that's into narcotics and then their child is a smoker. You can have someone that's a smoker and then their child is a drinker. So it just depends on what substance they use for instrumentation, because it goes as experimentation, instrumentation, and then I believe addiction. And that's when it gets bad. But when you start instrumenting it, when you start using it as a way of coping instead of actually dealing with the feelings that comes with it. So I don't know if this has been a long ongoing issue with you and your siblings. I don't know, one of your siblings has had a battle with addiction and they're trying to heal themselves and get better. Or this could be an Aquarius or a Sag. And it's honestly breaking your heart on how fast they go through money. And it's because of these vices. And so this is going to be a very hard reading to do here, Libra, because the thing is, you could want them to get better all you want, but if the person that has the addiction, for lack of a better word, I don't want to say the other one, doesn't want to get better, or they don't feel like they need to get better, they're not going to. And that's because at some point they have lost their volition, which is por mi voluntad, lo voy a hacer. At that point, they don't have that anymore. And that's what a lot of people don't get. People are like, it's willpower, it's willpower, it's willpower. And yes and no. Yes, when you're using it and it hasn't made all those changes in your synapses and dendrites. Like if you haven't rewired your brain, because every time you use substances, alcohol, cigarettes, whatever it is that you're doing, you're rewiring your brain and you're throwing a bunch of chemicals into the synapses that your brain is not used to. And there's a lot of loose things going on there. And I wish I had a board so I can draw like how keys and how axons and dendrites work here. But like your brain, yes, you have cannabinoids, but it's like a small amount compared to what everyone's tirando in the brain synapse, which leaves a bunch of it left over, which then starts throwing the serotonin and the oxytocin and the dopamine, all sorts of whack, and the GABA. So, and serotonin. Yeah. But, and then that's how that's why most people that ended up going through substance use disorders end up using like Narcan which is like not Narcan, but methadone. There you go. But that's not an extreme case because like they can never really fully function without it. Or like those that drink a lot of alcohol, if they stop drinking, they start shaking, kind of a deal. But that's besides the point. But that's literally the science behind addiction, and that's how it works, and that's why it's an ongoing thing. Like addiction is a disease you can always relapse into. Always. That's why people say, my name is so and so, and I'm an addict. Yeah, I've been sober for blah, blah, blah amount of years. And it's because it's a relapsing disease. And that's the reality we need to get into. And I think if the community were to educate themselves on the science behind addiction, the genetics, the predisposition, the trigger warnings, because everyone likes to say it's cigarettes, it's beer, that's the gateway drug. No, it's trauma. That's the gateway drug, which leads to people to start instrumenting alcohol, cigarettes, whatever it is that they use, and then it becomes an addiction. That was a crash course on that. But so that's something you need to be fully cognizant of, Libra, and be extremely prepared to go in through, because you're just like gonna have to watch this person go through it. Like they're gonna have to walk through the levels of hell to get to heaven. And this is their David versus Goliath. Yours is gonna be different. Mine is gonna be different. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're very smart. All right. But yeah, and it has this King of Wands on the fence, because this Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever this is, could be anybody, but it's a very flamboyant person. This could be an Aquarius. They're crossed about this because they see the duality of this, and they feel like this person is just lying to get money out of you, que nomás te quiere estafar. But it's your brother, it's your sister, like that's your blood relative. That's like, how are you going to say no to them? Or maybe you don't want your spouse to give to their sibling, and it's like, how am I going to say no to them, kind of a deal. You get me? But you need to stop giving them money, because there is a thing called enabling, and you giving them money knowing full well they're going to go use it to use. It's not doing you good. I had to do that with one of my relatives. They were asking me for gas, and I knew they were going to use the cash for something else. So I pumped the gas for them and was like, okay, I pumped your gas. You don't need to ask anybody for gas money anymore. And that's when they were like, good thing you did that, because they're using the money on puro pedo. But it happens, guys. Like, you have to tough love them. And it's hard. Like, it's very hard. And so for some of you, if this isn't a brother or your sibling, this might be something that causes a divorce between you and someone, or this is a sibling that's going through a divorce because they were caught messing around while they were using. But I keep getting that there is an addiction going on here, or a substance use disorder. Yeah, because somebody was spending money with the spicy workers, and that's how they got caught. They got caught with the spicy workers, or they're going to get caught, and that's when they're going to find all the paraphernalia, y no sé qué tanto, in open containers. So I'm getting for sure paraphernalia, open containers, and soliciting a spicy worker. So you're really just going to have to just watch your sibling go through this, Libra. Like, and they were by themselves. Like, they didn't have the little cliquita that they hang out with or anything like that. I keep getting that this was I just decided to do una aventura yo solo kind of a deal. And this is like your younger sibling, or this is someone that's very immature, and you're just like, dude, I can't. Yeah, and it's going to suck. It's going to suck seeing them go through that, and I'm sorry that your sibling's going through that, Libra, but fudge, dude. Like, they broke the law, and they got caught. Yeah, because this is dispatch. Y aquí está el oficial. Knights represent the cops here. So, my throat's getting itchy. Someone doesn't want me to talk about this. But look, your brother's out using, anda con las spicy workers, and they're going to catch them in the vehicle con open container, paraphernalia, y la chava o el chavo, whatever it is they're into. They're going to catch them, and now the cops have body cams now. So, like, how are you going to negar eso? Explica how you're going to negar. Quiero saber, how are you going to dispute all that when it's on body cam? Don't worry, I'll wait. And if you can figure that out, you should be a lawyer, and then I'll hire you. Yeah, boy, put the mink minks on the people I want to put the mink minks on. All right, but damn, Libra, I'm sorry. Like, I just want to hug you, because I don't want you to go through this. I'm sending you a big hug, Libra, so you don't go through this. There, Libra. All right. Moving on to battle. So this is going to be like you're going to try to get some charges off your sibling, or people are going to start trash talking your sibling because ya sabes cómo son aquí with the news reporters. Yeah, because this is something that you might have to put up the house or a car as bond here, and you're just like, ugh. Or you were going to try to pay somebody to not report this, but they're going to, or this is a secret about a King of Cups that's coming out, that they were on the fence about making an investment, which was, yeah, that they didn't really want to work something out with you, or you're going to have to battle in court here against the King of Cups that feels that you owe them money, because they feel that because of you, they got sabotaged and lost rank. So I don't know who this Pisces is to you, but they're blaming you for getting caught and doing something, Libra. And they're going to be like, oh, hell nah, I ain't taking this L over you, Libra. Sir, just be glad you didn't get fired and leave Libra alone. Like, if they just demoted you as opposed to firing you, I leave the Libra alone. Me personally, yeah, but no, this is someone que anda en fregas para cuchillarte. Like, this is someone that since the 16th of September, which was last week, or on Monday, moved in quickly to sabotage you. And it's going to come, you're going to find out on the 24th what exactly this person does. Could be a Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, or a Gemini. So this is someone that's going to speak to the media when you don't want them to speak to the media. Yeah, and you're just going to be like, but watch your temper, Libra. Don't even argue with this person because they are acting out of arrogance and recklessness, this Leo, this Sagittarius, and they're just trying to piss you off. Like, they just want to get you angry here because you fell out of favor or you didn't do a favor for them. Like, they asked you for something, le dijiste que no, y ahora eres el diablo, caes mal, nunca les ayudas para nada. Like, just because you told them, hey, dude, no. And honestly, the way this economy is, pónganse a vender platos or something. Because, híjole, you're really going to have to stretch that dollar next year. And no, I'm not going to change my mind. Next year's a 9 year. So we're completing cycles. Okay? Yeah. Because 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 2 is 9. And then you have to do your personal year. It's going to be a 33 year for me. I'll teach y'all how to do that later. But yeah, this is someone that feels defeated that you didn't give them an offering. And this is someone that you had a childhood with, Scorpio, Aries energy, and they feel like you publicly humiliated. So now when like your brother or whoever this is to you gets caught up, they're going to be sharing that article. They're going to be making fun of you. They're going to be going like, haha, karma. That's what you get for posting about me. Like, this is someone that's going to rub it in your face. And vámonos, the mudslinging is going to start. Do not fall into this trap, Libra. I know, like, don't talk about my family either because I'm going to come out swinging too. But, nah, like, no, because your real friends are going to know why this person's even sharing that article. They're going to be like, tú nomás estás picada porque aquel no te quiso prestar dinero, ya cállate. And the ones that like drama, they're going to be like, ooh, girl, what's going on? Like, the people that are not your friends are the ones that are there being like, oh, así, ooh. The ones that are going back and forth between your page and their page. Those are monitoring spirits. Y aléjate de ellos. See, clip season, clips them out. Clips them out. Like me, like for this eclipse season, I'm not responding to anybody's messages. Like, I'm eclipsing anybody and everybody that only comes to me when they need something, knowing fully well that I'm going and been going through stuff. Like, if you don't know how I've been these past 8 months and you want to come and ask me for money, you got a lot of fucking nerve. And that's probably how you feel, Libra. Like, maybe that's how you felt. Like, you haven't checked up on me in 5 fucking years and you want to come and ask me for money? Get out of here. Like, y no estés prestando dinero, Libra, te salas. Si no es regalado, no lo prestes. Y a empezar, lo que es regalado es salado. But you're going to be okay because you made the right judgment call in not lending this person money. And you're going to be fine. You're going to see who really is there for you and who is not. And you're going to be able to start something new. Okay. So past the 20th, I do see a little manifestation coming in here. And it could be a better paying job or a new job. So if you've been manifesting a new job, Libra, you're getting it. I would claim it. Okay. But my advice is, don't get into this social media war, because the only time people care when others are beefing online is when you're a celebrity. Like if you're an Elon Musk, baboso. Has that guy been arrested by his civilians yet? I hope so. Nicolas Maduro, ya vete. When is Nicolas Maduro going to be captured? Scorpio season. Yep. Season of endings. Is he going to die? No. But he's going to be in his feelings that they caught him. Okay, anyhow. A mejor le van a quebrar la pata. But, I should write that down somewhere. Ooh, I got chills. Okay, but that's how you felt, Libra, that this, don't be getting into social media fights. Because like I said, yes, you are within your right to feel angry. You are allowed to feel your feelings because this person's going to be talking some mad shit. Get mad. But write it in a journal or write it on a paper, burn it. Because some things are just better left unsaid. And like, silence is power. Like, look how Beyonce built an empire using silence and mystery. She only talks to us when she wants us to buy something. But I love her still. She's cool. Well, I don't love her, but she's all right, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't go that crazy. But don't do it. Do not fall into this person's trap. Like, let them talk their shit and let them go. People, like, and besides, it's none of your business what people say behind your back. I don't know how many times I have to tell myself that, and that is the best advice my piano teacher, Dr. Carol, shout out if you're watching, gave me. It is none of your business what people say behind your back. Keep moving. Because if they're saying it behind your back, that means they're not in front of you. All right, so moving on to Thumbelina expectations. What can my Libras be expecting for this Libra season? Well, I'm glad it's not you all getting arrested, but damn, that sucks. All right, so for some of y'all, you need to keep whatever it is you're trying to manifest a secret. If you're trying to manifest an increase in income, Libra, keep it a secret. And look, the Eight of Cups is the only card in the tarot that shows an eclipse. Yeah, we are in eclipse season. And so somebody did not want to end hiding stuff from you. A possible Virgo, strong Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, and they did not want to stop from burdening you here. Why? We got a new dog. I love it. Love him. Oh, but kitties don't like it though. Okay. Yeah. So for some of you could have expected to be with this King of Swords, this Libra or Aries forever, because the King of Swords does represent a divorced man. But you realize that something's not worth fighting for, or you were trying to keep this court case a secret. But if it doesn't involve minors or like a high profile case where like certain politicians might get thrown in, the judge isn't going to seal it. Like, for example, a lot of us did not know about the bridge collapsing in South Padre Island because there was a gag order in place. Like, it happened literally 2-3 days after 9/11. And I remember seeing a newspaper article on Shoney's in the Valley and being like, the bridge collapsed. And my mom was like, no, it didn't. I'm like, yes, it did. It says right there 2001. Because I remember she took us to spring break. Yes, I forced my parents to take me to spring break 2007 in South Padre, where I got stung by jellyfish relentlessly. But yeah, I remember seeing that. And then like a podcast, like the gag order recently got lifted, like I believe 2-3 years ago. And it's crazy. I went to go see Deadmau5 in March recently, and we were on the bridge because it was Easter weekend, and that's what people do over there in the Valley. They all go to the island. And you could still see the power lines from the old bridge. And like the Uber driver was like, look, you could see where the bridge collapsed over there. And I was like, can we fucking not point that out right now? I always do that. Like, once you know, like, that's how you know I'm over it. I'm terrified. I'm trying to deny something. Once you hear me do the, can we not? Like, once you hear me do that, that's when, like, cut it. I acknowledge it's there, but I'm ignoring it. Survival. What do you, like, how do you survive a bridge collapsing? Like, and you're in the car. Like, ¿cómo hacemos eso? Because debris falling. So, like, do you protect your head? Like, I don't know. I would assume so. All right, but you really wanted this to be a secret. Like, they're not going to be kept there the entire month. They are going to be let out of jail. But it is going to cause you a lot of mental and civil unrest. Y por no se pongan las alas. If you're going to put wings, le estás llamando a la muerte. I can do a PowerPoint presentation that's 5 hours long on all the people que se ponieron alas and then later died. Le estás llamando a la muerte. So, Victoria's Secret angels, Think twice. Yeah, or you're upset that a bond or a plea bargain is not going to go down the way it's going to go. And it's going to have you or your mom in your feelings because, of course, it's your brother. Well, how is it not going to hurt? You could have a water sign mother that is going to be feeling extremely left out in the cold because you, like, your brother went to confide in you instead of them. And it's because they didn't want to stress your mom out, but your mom's still going to find out. Yeah, strong Pisces here. B and J could be significant. For others of you, you expected a union to be better and to work out, but it didn't because for some of you, this is not your brother. I'm getting that this is your spouse that's going to get caught doing what they're not supposed to be doing, and you're going to have to lean on your siblings to help you out. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, they were overdoing their manipulation and power. And you could have saw that from afar away. So you're definitely going to end up leaving this person, but it's going to be good news. Yes, you're going to have to take a financial pay cut and start budgeting and start a new cycle of living normal or starting a savings account now and no more iced coffees or whatever. But it's going to be emotionally fulfilling new beginning for you. It's going to have you feeling better here, Libra, but you need to get serious. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And you need to get real about the situation. This is going to be reality and you cannot dream it down. So I don't know if you're listening to Bright Eyes. I have not heard that song in a long time. It's called The Devil's in the Details. A house of cards. That's how it begins. This is gonna be reality. You can never dream it down. Alrighty, so channeled messages for my Libras before I close this one out. As always, if your sign makes it to the top 5 with the most likes and the most views, I will give you a bonus reading between now and Scorpio season. I can't believe it's almost Scorpio season. 2024, ya se acabó. Ya estoy sacando el árbol y el pavo. Ya estoy agarrando los números para el Super Bowl. Just kidding. No quiero que me hagan lo que le hicieron a la otra. Then again, I'm not in a position of authority or power. I remember I would get into it with my friend. She did not do it. I'm like, wait, yes, she did. Everybody that works in the city knows que because she was being petty with the blank department. I'm not going to mention names. Que ellos fueron y le hablaron y le dieron el pitazo que estaba. I'm not even going to go. Forget it. But those of you from Laredo, you know what I'm talking about. Like the older generation that actually follows city politics. The only reason why I know this is because my mom's always reading the newspaper y sabe todo el chisme, and so does my dad. My dad worked for the city 40 years. So yo sé todo. And then I pull cards on them too. All right, moving on. Contráctame, guys. All right, so something about this year, your wish fulfillment's granted. Something about a Jupiter in Leo getting caught driving by your house at night. Okay. When you say my name, I want to kiss you. A Saturn placement's going to be in the reverse. This could be an Aquarius with their Jupiter and Leo who's driving a van going by your house, Libra. Oddly specific. Oh, someone's got a big crush, mad AF, all in the afternoon. I want to be your side piece, all in my head by Nelly. I think about it over and over again. Monday, your auntie's protecting you against these people. Something about Tesla being in the reverse over an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He is an Aquarius, I think. He would be. Elon Musk, a drum player in Aquarius being in the reverse. The only Aquarius I know that plays drums drives a Honda. In regret, I bet. I don't even know the queso. Like, he's cool. I got nothing bad to say about him. Shout out if you're watching. Messaging your playlist for love. Shuffle the song 3 times. And I'm gonna laugh si te sale la de Nelly. I'm gonna be like, ah! Or maybe some of you like The Simpsons. Something about next month. Manifestations are coming in quick. Someone's always spying. Archangel Metatron's on them. Haha, while they're spying on you, Archangel Metatron's writing their stuff down. This could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Gemini, an 80s fan. Archangel Raguel's with you. Do a water cleanse. You're so cute when you're frustrated. Somebody wants you back. Could be that Gemini, Jupiter placement. This could be a Sag or a Pisces. Miguel, Matthew, Mike is no longer evil eyeing you. Pick up the phone. I heard D-pick, so ew, oh no. Guys, unless a woman or whoever flat out asks you for a picture, do not be sending it, because we're going to send it to the group chat and we're going to be roasting you. Do what you will with that information. But I'm letting you know, like I would show my friends and we'd be making fun of you. Natalie, Letty, Erica, Vicky, Francis, Zio, Joe, like that's how many people I send the screenshots to. So, but I own up to that shit. All right, I'm coming to confess my love. I love your writing. Nourish your body. Christian, Kathy, Catherine, Marissa, Clarissa, Chris, please, Christopher. Take a vote. Nourish your dreams every single day. Gabby, Gabrielle, Gabriela, Bella, Beth, Bethany, Benji, Benny, Virgo, Leo, South Node. Your love is all I think about. A musician in the reverse. Nissan in the reverse. Yeah, Nissan Ultimate Activities, I bet. This month, a hex backfired, where the magic apparently does not happen if the hex backfired, and that came out in the reverse. An earthy woman. So who is this earthy woman who's the hex is going to toss up? A Sag, what was I saying? A Virgo and a Capricorn. All right, signs that are going to be helping you out this Libra season. Ain't got no tea on me. She TMZ. That should have been the single, not Mamushi. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that she brought out Yuki, but you're just saying stop. No, the song that I like that's in another language, because they actually say more than just one thing, is Protège-moi by Placebo. C'est du demain, du moment, les piles qui s'étendent, la fête est finie. Okay, so you could be, signs that are going to be helping you. It's going to be a Leo, Libra. Hey. On gang. An Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. And Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini. So, all right, Libras, I'm going to leave it there. I hope these messages help you out. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful Libra season. And I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.